Welcome to GeekCorner, and I am Ivan, and this will be my review of the Tenjo Tenge manga review. And this is one of the omnibus volumes. I have all 11. Originally, it was supposed to be like 21 or 22 volumes, and then Vice Media made a reprint with the omnibus edition, and I bought them. I was able to get them even in Sweden, so yeah, it was kind of impressive. Now, this manga is actually quite old. It was made by the one of the great author of O Great. He made Air Gear and some other things like many erotic. So yeah, and it shows that he's a erotic drawer because many of his work are actually quite etchy and erotic. Anyway, Tenjo Tenge is like the older version. I mean, it is quite difficult to explain what Tenjo Tenge is because it's super heavy, complicated story, and it changed its perspective of storyline like more than twice. I mean, sometime I was forced to read about 8 times rerun because I didn't understand how the story all made together. I think the anime, which actually cover up like I think it is like two or three first volume of the manga series, actually made it fit in, and yeah, it was impressive because there is an anime, of course, and I think that the anime is quite good. The only reason I think that the anime suffer a bit of the pacing is that the storyline is too great. It doesn't make if you're going to make a great story like Tenjo Tengen, Berserk, or like Air Gear, after all, or even History's Strongest Discipline Kenshin. And what I mean by that is like stories that are so heavily influenced by its development, its pacing, and the arcs, the fights, the all the drama and action and conflict. And you cannot skip anything because in the end all makes sense in the end, and that's the problem. The end is so far away from the actual pacing. So yeah, it's like a pacing trap in a way. So is it a good story? If you like to read a lot and enjoying a lot of etchy stuff and muscle, I mean, if you're a Bucky the Grappler fan, then you actually would like and enjoy a lot of Tenjo Tenge because this is like for more mature and even for more action driven and etchy reader. It has one of the most complicated story I have read so far. Not too complicated, but still one of the top five actually. And I read a lot of manga, so I know. So yeah, and I'm actually happy that I completed my collection of it because Oh Great is a very how you say underestimated author, and his work doesn't get so much hype they should be actually. Yeah. So anyway, I will give it a 4 out of 5 because if you view the series as a whole, it has a great potential. It is utilized at its fullest as a manga, and I mean the end is quite good considering all that's happened. And don't worry, I will not spoil anything because I think that if I would spoil like everything that's happened, if you've seen the anime, then you only seen the tip of the iceberg because things get so much wicked and so much epic in the end. So trust me, read the manga, find the copy, buy it, support it, show that you like it and all that because that's the best way to show your support, to be out loud, buy the things and support it. So anyway, 4 out of 5, and yeah, I mean, if I would grade the anime, I would give it a 3 out of 5 because yeah, the anime actually is too slow. I mean, the anime doesn't make the anime should be directed in a more tight. I will make a video about that topic, because I think it is a topic that not many people thinks about when it gets to anime and pacing, and how an anime should be best finished in a way. Because if you're making things too slow, then you lose the interest of your viewers, and they don't take this series too seriously, literally. So yeah. Anyway, this has been Ivan from GeekCorner, and if you like this video, please comment, like, subscribe, and tell me about your experience with Tenjo Tenge. And see you in the next video. Bye for now. Ciao, ciao.